You're welcome to this very special art edition of Goge Africa.
Today, we're reaching out to you from Nike Art Gallery here in Lagos, Nigeria, with lots of interesting works of art.
And we're bringing you up close with Nike, the lady behind this laudable initiative.
On our Sight and Sound segment, we'll bring you very interesting festival from Africa.
And for travelers, we'll give you valuable information on travel tips.
So, you just come with us into Nike's Art Gallery and see the wonders of art.
You're welcome.
Goge Africa. Goge Africa.
Wuza wuza wa goge. Wuza wuza wa goge. Wuza wuza. Wuza wuza. Wuza wuza wa goge. Wuza wuza wa goge. Wuza wuza wa goge. Wuza wuza. Wuza wuza. Wuza wuza wa goge.
The Nike Art Gallery is a place of wonderment and discovery. It is here that artists from across Nigeria are able to display their considerable talent. Situated over 4 floors are works from some of Nigeria's finest contemporary artists. Paintings, carvings, sculptures, beadwork, and adire.
We have about 7,000 Nigerian artists represented here, but the whole Nigeria, we have 30,000.
Wow.
And then when you talk about the whole Africa country, Nigeria have the giant.
Yes.
And that is why the gallery also is a big one to accommodate all their work.
Nike herself, a renowned artist, has gathered together a collection of work that is comparable with artwork in some of the world's finest galleries, and her work can also be viewed alongside that of her illustrious colleagues.
Actually enjoying empowering women, because I suffer when I was young, and I don't want to see my other fellow females suffering like what I go through. That is why I decided to have the 5 center where women can come, sit down, come with their baby, and do their artwork.
Yeah.
And also teach other one when they get back home. So they are all free of charge.
Through her art, Nike helped to put both Nigeria and African art on the global stage. She has introduced African contemporary art to the world.
You will see that this gallery is built as a gallery for all the artists in Nigeria, especially in Africa, to have a voice. And the only way they can be recognized is to see their work in a beautiful environment, and also for people to come and see the painting done by Nigeria and African people. So that is why I built the gallery, for the African art to be recognized. Any visitor, any tourist that come to Nigeria, anyone that comes from different African countries, to see the voice of the African artist.
Yes. I've read some things about you, things that inspire your work, like your faith, the fact that you like to emancipate women through the arts.
Art is life, and life is art. Some of this inspiration actually come to me from my dream, and also from the human activities. As you see, this is a peace walk. The women are leading the other female to go for a peace talk, so there will be peace in the community. So all these activities are part of how I get my inspiration. The talking drum, sending message through the drum, the cycle of life, when a child is born, a child grows, everything is full of art. Then we have the defense. Your inner spirit can always defend you from any evil spirit.
And you're one lady that never repeats her work, as in you don't copy your own work. Can you tell me a little bit about these?
It's good for an artist to copy an artist, but it's not good for an artist to copy themselves. Okay. The more you copy yourself, then you are finished. That is why Picasso said, artists can copy another artist. There is nothing wrong with the people who are doing craft. Yeah. But the only way you can continue and for people to buy the work, for example, you see this work now. Ìbàjẹ́ ènìyàn kò dá sí Olúwa dúró. If people spoil you, it doesn't spoil the work of God.
What defines traditional art?
Well, the traditional art are the motifs that come from our cultural heritage. And that is what we are seeing here, which is the pattern of adire.
Okay, adire?
Yeah, adire sumbebe. The lizard.
Do they have names?
Yes, all of them have names, as you are seeing them here. Mm-hmm. We have the sumbebe, we have the alangwa berekete, which is, this one is Ataria Janoku, Kinsero Amade.
I'm the husband of Nike Okundaye, and I largely assist her in the management of this gallery. Women communicate with what they wear from time to time. They also use it to address the issues of the community. If you are in a happy mood, yes, your design will be very happy. If you are in a very dull mood, obviously, your designs will be very, very dull.
Nike Art Gallery, located in the heart of Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria, is an oasis of tranquility for thoughtful reflection.
The different art forms that I work with, the first one is weaving from women's loom. I learned how to weave that from my great-grandmother. Okay. Then I do adire, that is with hand painted with chicken's feather. Okay. Then I also do batik, which is adire ala bella. Okay. Then I do stitch adire, which is called adire ala bere. Then from there, I do watercolor, which you can be seeing somewhere in the gallery. And then I do painting, which is pen and ink. Wow. So I sing and I dance.
So which one is this?
These are the pen and ink one. When you look inside, you see the elephant. Elephant represents strength. Mm-hmm. And then you see a man blowing the trumpet. That trumpet is for healing.
Wow.
You know the traditional trumpeter, when they go to a village, they blow the trumpet and people will be getting healing. Art is for healing. Art is like therapy. That is
like therapy,
It's
right?
like therapy. When you are tired of everything, just come to the gallery, look at the artwork, and you will be healed.
This exceptional gallery welcomes artists, aspiring artists and visitors alike. Come in and be mesmerized by vibrant and diverse works of art, which gives a new dimension to Nigerian art.
And this one is a bird.
What's this one?
It's a bird. It's a bird, and he's just getting ready to lay egg. And that is the egg down there.
I joined working with my mum because she needed extra assistance and because I've always had that passion. My passions are in other ways. Mine is in education as well as the arts. You know, hers is in the creative side. So I think we're combining them and it's complementing each other, the way that we're doing it together.
Nike's Art Gallery is the door to the world of contemporary art in Africa.
I enjoy doing what I'm doing and passing this knowledge to all the people that have interest in art. Wow. It's part of me, and I will love to continue to pass this God-given talent that is given to me to the younger generation.
Aye, aye. Aye, aye. aye. Goge Africa, aye. Goge Africa, aye. Goge Africa. Uza uza wa goge. Uza uza wa goge. Uza uza wa goge. Uza uza wa goge.
So join us as we dance with Nike Dance Troupe right here in Lagos, Nigeria. Don't go away.
And now, join us for Sight and Sound. Ophala Festival is an annual celebration of the cultural values and heritage of the Onitsha people, which reflects the bond amongst the people and the celebration of a renewed hope for peace and prosperity in Onitsha Kingdom. The Obi of Onitsha, Igwe Alfred Nemeka Achebe Goge, who stated this at the just concluded 10th anniversary celebration of his kingship at his palace. He said the event remains a moment of joy and memorable celebration for Onitsha indigents.
Ophala is the end of that period of atonement, a period of prayers and thankfulness to God.
Adding that, apart from being the climax of the New Yam Festival, it is also an occasion of family reunion and merrymaking. The three-day festival, which takes place in October, witnesses the convergence of all the sons and daughters of Onitsha, both at home and in the diaspora, as well as visitors from across the world, in what is described as a hallmark of the rich cultural heritage of the Onitsha Kingdom and its people. Onitsha, a fast-growing commercial city, and it has one of the largest markets in West Africa. Anambra is the second most densely populated state in Nigeria after Lagos. Anambra possesses a history that stretches back to the 9th century AD. Great works of art in iron, bronze, copper, and pottery works belonging to the ancient kingdom of Nri revealed a sophisticated divine kingship. Anambra has produced great men in Nigeria such as Nnamdi Azikiwe, Chinua Achebe, Emeka Ojukwu, Alex Ekwueme, Philip Emeagwali, Professor Chikobi, Emeka Anyoko, Blessed Father Cyprian Tanse, Cardinal Francis Arinze, Ben Enwonwu, Chimamanda Adichie, and several others.
Goge Africa.
Africa. Africa. Africa. Africa. Africa.
Africa. Africa. Africa. Africa. Africa. It's the only thing I want to hear. It's the only thing I want to say.
Goge Africa is for Africa and it's about Africa. Goge Africa for Africa.
If you travel as much as I do, you need travel tips, and that's coming up next. Stay with us.
Traveling by train can sometimes be very expensive in some countries, especially high-speed trains, but it's more convenient than flying. If you can, book in advance. In many countries, you may benefit from a substantial discount. Always buy your ticket before joining the train, or else you may have to pay a higher fare or a fine. If possible, try to avoid business rush hours. Be on time or early. Please don't run if you can avoid it. Do not walk on the train tracks. Stay behind any yellow lines on platforms, except when you are actually boarding. If you have a pram with you, keep an eye on it. Make sure the brakes, if any, are engaged and positioned parallel to the tracks. This will minimize the risk of rolling on platforms which slope slightly towards the tracks. Before boarding a train, always wait until all passengers getting off at your station have unboarded.
We've had so much fun right here at Nike's Art Gallery.
It's been a wonderful experience. Yes. And as we leave you, we'll leave you in the hands of soul singing sensation,
Jenny.
Ciao.
Enjoy.
For